Sorry. Just want to do a test. Because I want to do some... Let me turn this way. Sorry about the cough, but I'm just getting over a cold. Just want to do some random shit. Just some shit that's on my mind that I just want to talk about. So, hopefully my arm will, until I get the video camera, my arm will last out. Okay, let me turn here. This better lighting, I think. Just came from a cruise last week. My brother, Big Frank, Lil Frank, sung on the cruise. I mean, they were performing on the cruise, and it was great. The cruise was great. I mean, it was just like great. The best time. My first cruise, so it was great for me. But I need to tell y'all when it was time for us to get off the boat and we going home. Okay. Our plane landed in Orlando and departed from Orlando. Arriving in Orlando, getting our transfers to get to Cape Canaveral or wherever the hell we went to catch the boat. Oh, that was beautiful. But coming back, we get back on the shuttle and we get back to Orlando, a 45-minute ride, and we have like a 5-6 hour wait, which is no problem. I travel all the time. I ain't got problems when you're leaving the country and then you got that delay. No problem with that. But into the 4th hour, we got a cancellation. It's a cancellation, delay, what the fuck ever. And so now, instead of it leaving at 5, it's not leaving till 6. Okay, I'm good with that. No problem. The problem came was once that 6:15 to 6:30, and we started loading, and we getting on the goddamn plane. We on the goddamn plane. And we get on the plane. And we sit on the plane. And we sit on the plane. And we sit on the plane. So now an hour done passed. Well, I'll say 30 minutes passed. And then the pilot come on and say, we about to taxi on out. And so we start to taxi on out. And we in line to take off. But we sitting. And we keep freaking sitting. Right? So I'm thinking, okay, cool. I got my pillow, got my blanket. I got my little shit, you know. I'm cool. But we keep sitting. And sitting. And sitting some more. So then the pilot come on another 30 minutes later and say, we got to go back to the gate because there's some real bad weather in New York, because that's where my flight was going. I'm like, okay, no problem. We're a little weird, but okay. So we go back to the gate. We get to the gate and we sit there for about 2 hours. Now I'm pissed off, and they tell people, if you want to get off and but we suggest that you don't get off. Whatever. I've never experienced that shit in all my travel years, and I've been travel over 15 years constantly. So, okay, still I'm cool. Got my iPad, my cell phone. I can see movies, and then on the plane you got your movies. I'm good. Whatever. I'm good. So then we pull out and we're going to taxi on off. And I'm already knowing we done missed our connecting flight because that bitch left about 4-5 hours ago. But I'm okay. Because I'm figuring if it's bad weather and my connecting flight is in New York, so in New York that bitch ain't going nowhere. But unbeknownst to me, the bitch left. It left us. So by the time we get to New York, which we should have got there at 1 or 12:31. We get to New York, it's 8 o'clock at night. And the lady tells me, yes, your flight left. And there's no more flights going to San Francisco until 5:30 the next day. Bitch, are you serious? I mean, for real, for real? I said, you gotta be fucking playing. Because I already slept 6 hours in one motherfucking airport. I ain't doing that here in New York motherfucking city. So, at the time she's saying this, there's this big ass alert thing going off, and all the TV screens is showing that Ebola has hit New York. What? I said, wait, what they say? They said Ebola has hit New York. A doctor that just came from West Africa, who done got in motherfucking taxis, who has went to a bowling alley, who has been every goddamn well, now showing signs of fever, and his ass is in New York. He came back home. Okay. So, I done missed my flight. Now I got to stay. Now I love New York. I've always wanted to go to New York, but I didn't want to be at that bitch that way. So, I'm like, okay. Okay. My daughter is like tired. She ain't talking no more. When she stop fucking talking, she don't want to talk. And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck we gonna do what we gotta do. So, what I did was I said, okay, we can't leave this bitch till tomorrow, but we could be put on standby for 9:15. That's a standby. But we are confirmed for 5. The 5 o'clock flight. 5:15, whatever the fuck it was. Okay, hook me up, do that. Where do you go to go? Where the hotel shit? I need the hotel information. Because we need to get a hotel. She tell me where it's at. We go down there. We get it. But I'm not taking the taxi to the motherfucking hotel. Because the motherfucker was in the taxi. So, I said, okay. We're going to need to find, there's a list of hotels. We need to find a hotel that got a shuttle that's going to pick us up from right at this motherfucking JFK. Okay? So we find one. Well, my daughter calling, because I'm at that point where she doing it. Now, the baby didn't forgot which one she called. So when she said, we're going to wherever the fuck she said, I said, well, no. We chose Best Western because it had the fucking shuttle, because the one we called didn't have a shuttle. No, we going to Best. Thank God, once we did get on the motherfucking shuttle, get to where we going, all 4 of these fucking hotels that we had called, and 3 of them didn't have a shuttle, that one that I kept saying, that's where we went. So it was right all in the same area. So we had to do is walk out of one building and walk into another. Because then people say, Miss Hazel, I don't know. I don't know who you is. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So I said, well, okay. Where is the Best Western? This is right behind this building. So it's cold as fucking New York. I mean, when I say cold, it was cold. Bitch got a sweater, because I just came from the Bahamas. I left from San Francisco, Bay Areas, Hayward, with a sweater. Get to New York City, and it's cold as the fuck. So I'm like, okay. But bitch gotta smoke a cigarette. We done made all the plans. We did this. I ain't had a cigarette in like 18, 19 hours. I need some motherfucking cigarette because I'm about to go ape in this bitch. Okay? So, get there, get settled. Get to the right hotel. Get settled. Whatever. I need to sit outside because y'all got the outside. Outside of the hotel is all set up for us smokers. So, I go sit outside It's cold, motherfucker. And all I got is my blanket from my hotel, from my traveling blanket and pillow and shit. Okay. Smoke me. I try to smoke about 2 of them motherfuckers because I ain't smoked one in 18 hours. Okay, it's cold as hell. Then, go in my room, go to bed. I got about 6 hours because I'm going to try to make this standby. So, sleep for a couple hours, go down to check out. So I'm like, well, what fuck? I might not need to check out because if I don't get this bitch, I'm going to need to come back here when it's check out. Oh, check out is at 12 noon. Okay. I'm leaving here at 6. If my flight don't leave, I'm coming back. So the guy said, well, you just keep the key because check out until 12. And we ain't going to charge you until 12. If you come back, we're going to charge your ass. So I'm like, okay, because I only paid for one motherfucking night. I just want y'all to know. So he all right with that. I take the motherfucking key. We get there, and thank God we were able to catch the 9:15. But before all of that happened, catching the 9:15, when I went down to ask him about the key, he gonna tell me, oh, about the Ebola guy. Oh, he's like at the hospital like 4 blocks away. What? 4 blocks away? Okay. And now, I'm already feeling something up in here. Just scratchy, itchy. I don't know. Catching. Maybe because my ass had to sit outside and smoke a cigarette in 30 fucking degree weather. Because I had a cigarette in 18 hours. So maybe. My ass started thinking Ebola. But it's okay. I get home Friday. We get home the next day. We get home on Friday. I'm cool. I'm kicking it. I'm glad to be home. But shit, just all in here. Nose, all this is just itchy. Something ain't right. I don't catch colds. So then, Saturday come, shit a little bit more scratchy, itchy. Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I go to work. See, around 12 noon, bitch had to leave, come home, because everything is all fucked up. Do I got the Ebola? No. My daughter said, no, mama, you don't got it. Because you got to wait at least 21 days before you get symptoms. Bitch, ain't got that long to wait. Because I was in New York City when the Ebola hit. And 4 blocks from where his ass is in the hospital. I'm just saying. But I'm okay now. I'm good. I'm cool. Everything's great. Missed 2 days of work. I'm good. It was just a cold. But that's my story. And that's what I'm sticking with. If I get sick again, and then got caught in the rain twice since I got back, because when I got back to California, it started to rain. We've been in a drought for damn near 3 years, but it started to rain. So, got caught in the rain 2 days. So if I get the pneumonias or whatever, to me, it's Ebola. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Bye.